the bench. I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun, a 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never cap, you should know that. All I know, 10 toes, never fold, bang roll, on the go, ice wall, ice wall, ice wall. Came for my wins, I need my hands. This life is real, and play pretend. Go hard, or go home, go home, go hard, or go home, go hard, or go home, go hard, or go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, or go home, go hard, or go home. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head, I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, now you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product again. Treat the business like a playground, might slide on you. Don't me wrong, might slide on you. Do a backflip, cause I'm mad rich. I'm the definition of what that is. Go hard, or go home, go hard, or go home. Go hard, or go home, go hard, or go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, or go home, go hard, or go home. I'm a warrior, I go back to back, then go back to back. If I top the top, then a double back, and I'm topping that. Yeah, I beat my own records. Yeah, I gotta get money fetish. Same team, I don't set trip. Never dull, this electric. Went and put the Ricks on my toes. Me and bro, that's the give and go. Stay 100, end zone, end zone. Keep them coming. I know. I won't flood my wrist, no, I'm not dumb like that. No. I just wanna give my mama 100 racks. Go hard, or go home. 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 Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home,
what up?
Can't get me out of my zone. Go hard,
Let's go.
Go home.
Baby, what's up?
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it, man.
It's your Song 15. It's time for the bottom line sport.
Go time, baby.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Episode 61. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there you go.
Show it again, baby. Show it again.
Okay, yeah. What I'm talking about.
Let's go, man.
Let's go. It's time to go. I'm not. Let's go. 61. What's going on, fellas? Y'all ready to roll there or what?
Zone.
Yeah, it's time, man. It's time to go hard or go home, baby.
Show, bro.
Woo. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. All right. Let me get my stuff together. Welcome back to the bottom line. Yeah. So, talk a little sports today. We are partnering with Dan Harrison. Let's Talk Sports, also Sideline Sports. We appreciate them. Thank you so much. And welcome to the bottom line.
Show, bro.
Let's go. I'm close. That guy over there. That's Canteen over there. Oh, let's stop. That's the end. That's the outro. Yep, that guy over there is Canteen. The guy down there.
Omar is in the building.
As Omar, we call him the sports professor. Hey, let me do it like I'll do it like this. I'll do it like this for you, Omar. The sports professor.
What? Oh,
whoa!
Yo, you got me a Bruce Buffer verse. That's dope.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, but
Hey,
you know
so
what?
we're getting started, man. We're gonna talk a little sports today. We got 1,241 on the Facebook group.
1,500.
Going to
1,500.
1,500 by what time?
1,500.
Hey,
Okay,
what's
by
the
beginning-
address? What's the address? Flo, tell them the address.
It's the Bottom Line Sports. Bottom Line Sports, either on YouTube or on Facebook. Go check us out. Subscribe. Appreciate all the members. And what's going on here?
I'm a little
good.
bright. I think I might need to turn this light down a little bit.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
What
Oh,
in
God,
the world?
Not already.
Don't
we didn't
tell
even start
me.
the show yet.
Oh, man. Sound the alarm.
What's happening?
It's Jake
What's happening to me?
Montoya.
Oh, Lord,
the
help me.
Broncos.
Please, Lord, help me.
Yes, sir.
lover.
Oh, Lord Jesus, help me, please.
Hot take
In
Jake
the
is in the building.
world.
Oh, God.
Hey, man, listen.
Woo. It's
Flo,
getting
you
hot
got
in
him.
here.
You got him, Flo. You got him in here tonight.
know,
I didn't think
man.
I was going to deal with this early in the program.
I know.
Hot take Jake is here, man. Let's go.
He came, man. He showed up. What's up, Jake? Hot take Jake.
Is that what his new name is?
I guess so, man. Hot take Jake. We
Hot
got
take.
the
I
like
sports.
it.
We
That's
got the
dope.
sports.
I like that. That's
I
dope.
like
Hot
it. Hey,
take
shout
Jake.
out to the name, Jake. Hot take Jake, baby.
He heard me get the sports professor. He tried to come on with something new.
Hey,
Look at it.
Hey, too bad they're not good takes.
What? I can't wait till
Hot.
they prove
They're
it.
hot. They're hot, but they're not very good.
I can't wait.
Man? What up, man? Hey, so real before we get started, man. Hey, this will be the 3rd annual fantasy football league this year. Omar, you gonna participate now?
Y'all really
This-
don't want none of that. Y'all really don't want none of that.
No auto
Come
draft.
on with it.
No auto draft.
No auto draft.
No,
You gotta
I
show
don't
up-
play auto draft.
You got to
BS.
show up
No.
for the draft canteen. You never
I
show
got to show
up.
up for the draft. No auto draft.
I'm saying,
I
we
bet
put it
my
out and you don't show
last
up,
year
man.
was that.
Man,
Look,
you
all I
gotta show
know
up.
is the Virginia Hustlers Fantasy Football League has been running for 20 years. And
Okay.
we pay a $300 entry fee
Oh,
for
wow.
every team to get in. And it's
Wow.
$2,200 first place winning. Right
Wow. See, I was thinking about.
Y'all would have cut like that.
And I was thinking about doing the money one this time. Maybe start out with a $20 one and maybe have a $300.
See, that's weak sauce. That's what I play with these people I don't even know. That
Well, I
don't
know,
football.
but I mean, we're starting small. It's the 3rd. We're not doing it 20-something years.
Sure,
Come
you a
on.
grown ass man. Can we start with 50 at least?
Wow. How about 30? We'll go to 30. How about we do 30? We don't want to scare
Y'all,
anybody off.
I'm down. I'm down.
Okay, we don't want to scare anybody off, who's been doing it
I'm
the
down.
last couple of
Let's
years.
go.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat
All
Jake's
right, so
ass.
let's do that.
Go. Let's go.
If you
Jake-
pick Raider players, I'm easily winning.
I don't
this.
do that. I'm not that
Um,
guy. I am a fantasy
You're
champion.
not a homer
my
when it
friend.
comes to
I
fantasy
don't do that.
football?
No. I hate my players when it comes to
Devontae Adams. That guy sucks.
Man.
Wow.
Wait,
Woo!
he gonna be the
All right.
first one to pick Russell Wilson in the first round too.
You got to be crazy, man.
He gonna be like
your
my
quarterback.
Hey,
Right?
Hey,
He's going
check
to pick
this
his
out, y'all.
quarterback. He'll
Check
pick
this
his
out, y'all.
quarterback.
I got something to tell y'all.
Yeah.
Check this crazy story.
Okay.
2005.
Okay,
We're drafting Virginia Beach. We're having
Yeah.
a great time. Our boy, I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to embarrass him, but let's just call him CH. He drafted Kerry Collins at the number 4 pick when he was the starter for the Raiders and ended up having the worst season ever.
That's ridiculous. That's
Wow.
We all
terrible.
made fun of him. We laughed
You
at him.
should have made
and we
fun of
still
him.
make fun of him to this day. 50
You
years
should
later.
still make fun of him to this day.
Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
Wow. So look
It was
out for
like
that
a-
on the Facebook page, man. We're going to put that out here pretty soon. We usually have the draft like the week before, like the Sunday before the first game. So look out for that. I'll be posting it on the Facebook page. Maybe you can post it on yours too, Omar. We'll put it out there. Put it on yours, Canteen.
For
Share
sure.
it over there when I put it out. Yeah, let's go 30. We'll go 30, and we'll see. I think with 30 you can get it to like $350 or something, or $400.
Have a
First
nice
place.
little fight,
Yeah, I'm. You know what? I'm
Hey.
I'm gonna have a first, second, and third place.
Man,
So
I'm
if you
tell
win
something
third
close.
place, you probably get your money back at least.
Listen, man,
Well,
listen.
y'all are playing
Listen, bro.
for third place, so that's all.
Oh,
I'm so ready for football. I'm telling you that first Thursday night game, I'm ready to go to the casino and gamble right now.
Good Lord,
Let's
already?
go.
Right
Let's play
now.
some slots. Let's play some blackjack. Let's
Man,
play
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Wow.
My mom loves the roulette. Do you like the roulette, Ken?
Now I just do money line sports betting. That's all I do, sports bet. I'm ready to gamble some money.
Just money line? Okay.
I just do money line bets. I used to do parlays and stuff, but I just do straight money line.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm ready, man.
That'll work.
I'm excited, man.
Good. When are you going?
Oh, season. Huh?
When are you going?
I'm probably gonna go that Thursday. I know my leave start like that Thursday when the first game start.
Okay.
So of course I'm gonna bet with Kansas City. I mean, I wouldn't bet with Detroit, but it ain't gonna be a big payout because Kansas City already favored to win anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. You ready?
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, so we'll start out with a little Major League Baseball. Omar, the sports professor. So, hey, since we didn't get to the Mets, let's start with a little Mets.
Why? Why do we have to start with the? Why do we have to talk about them at all? They suck. We don't need to talk about.
Well, I mean, Verlander could be on the trading blocks. I was wanting to see if the Mets, anything. What are your thoughts on that? Could y'all get anything for him? What do you think you could get for him? What are your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I mean, you got Max, you got Max Scherzer, and you got Justin Verlander. Both are getting paid $43.5 million. A lot
of money, man.
Woo. A lot of money for you to not make the playoffs. And the Mets are not going to make the playoffs at this point. I'm sorry. I can't see it. Could they make a comeback a la the Phillies last year? Sure. But how often is that going to happen? Not very often. If I am the Mets owner, I sell. I know Justin Verlander said today that he was committed to the Mets. Okay. But you know what? He just got with us for the first year this year. So how committed can you really be?
Man, let's to my roll tide. I already know who that is.
Yeah.
I already know who that is.
Yeah, go ahead, Omar.
I already know.
That's my son-in-law, probably.
It's all good. We ain't rolling tide yet. You better calm down.
Nice.
Anyways, but so yes, I would trade them all for the most prospects that I could get out of them. I would do a whole fire sale if I were the Mets, but at the same time, their whole roster is going to be the same next year because they don't have any maneuverability with their money. So if you want to,
I know they spend a lot of money
next year, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to be a contender next year, you may need to. Wow. You may. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna come right back to you.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
You may need to keep Max and Justin if you want to compete next year. That being said, talking about horrible franchises, Jake, I don't want to hear anything from you.
What?
Oh, snap.
Yankees, hey, you already, and I know it's going to be part of the show. I'm telling you, we're going to get Ohtani. I'm telling you.
That's not happening.
Okay. What do you think of on the Ohtani thing? Who do you think's who's the favorite now? Because it looks like the Angels are gone. They're going to trade with anybody but the Dodgers, so the Dodgers might be out. You think the Yankees are on the table, like Jake says? Hot take, Jake?
I just don't believe that Artie Moreno.
That's crazy, man.
I just don't believe that Artie Moreno is not going to sell to nobody. If the Dodgers offered him all of the prospects we talked about last week, all those top 100 prospects, if they offer even a late career Clayton Kershaw or something like that, they're going to take it. If the Padres, who are trying to get rid of Juan Soto, want to offer Juan Soto for Shohei Ohtani, it's going to happen. The thing is, again, gentlemen, do you want to be
Somebody said Ohtani to the Dodgers?
Moreno?
That's a liar, man.
But the thing is, I don't think they're going to trade him at all.
There's a rumor saying no ways that they put out no way the Dodgers get him.
Ohtani's going down as the greatest baseball player in history. I'm telling you right now.
Maybe.
He could be.
I mean, he's on his way. I don't want to be the one to trade him, gentlemen. So if I were the owner, I would keep him, offer him a contract in the offseason, let him sign with another franchise.
Absolutely.
So that way, at least your fans don't think that you gave up on them.
I dig that. I totally agree with what he said. I dig it. Yeah,
because your GM's going to get screamed
about. Because how much are you going to get for him, though, you gentlemen? How much are you going to get for him? What are a couple of top 100 prospects for what Jake, and I agree with Jake, the best baseball player we've ever seen in our whole entire lives? Like
so far.
You can get 10 prospects, and what does that mean? Nothing.
Right. Nothing really in the end. But I mean, the Angels aren't going to be able to hang on to him. It doesn't look like. I don't think they're going to be able to pay him.
No, they won't, and they don't have a good enough team. And Mike Trout is going to be upset too when he gets traded, and Mike Trout is going to want to get traded too.
He's going to want to leave also.
Yep. So
Yep.
the Angels might as well just completely reset and completely
Right.
sell everything.
Be like the Mets. Just suck for the next decade, like you.
I
did.
agree. Yep. I can't disagree.
Oh man.
Send them to them Yankees. We got a chip to win. We got to pin it.
The Yankees are they still in last place in their division?
Nah,
Yeah, wait a second. Wait a second.
Everybody in that
Wait a second.
We're making the wild
everybody
card.
in that division playing 500 baseball. Everybody in that division in the AL East, they all playing 500 baseball.
Hey, what's up, David Burns from Cedar Hills? Shout out. What's up?
Every team playing 500. They above 500. They got a good.
But
All of them.
Yeah.
still the Yankees here in last place.
Right.
Red Sox in last place.
Good. You know why? Because the
Yankees
Yankees are on the
in
come up.
fourth.
Okay.
And Judge is coming back.
Hey, but you know who moved up to
Angels and
first
rebuilds.
was the Orioles.
The Orioles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How about this one?
upside
Mike
down
Trout need to
world we
come
live
to the
in.
White Sox. Getting Mike Trout, Dave Byrne thinks he's
Oh,
going to go to the
yuck.
White Sox.
Yo, he wants to waste his career there too now? Come on,
Hey,
man.
David, we appreciate you being a fan of the show, but I can tell you right now, the White Sox are going to be complete sellers. Everyone on their team is gone. The White Sox are horrible this year, and they are selling everybody.
Everybody.
Yankees are winning it all, man. I can't wait.
There's a hot take, Jake. Yes.
Yeah, look at this
Yankees are in
hater,
last
man.
place.
We got a Bennett to win.
This year?
I'm telling you, man. I told you.
way.
I told you. Giants.
You said the
versus
Yankees gonna come back and win?
This year.
Judge is gonna get healthy.
Oh my
Be ready,
God.
man.
Man, why you do that every week, bro?
Okay, man.
The Giants versus the Yankees. We had this talk last week. I told y'all. It's serious. It's time. The Yankees are doing this.
Wow.
So who you predict for the World Series right now? Since you talking,
The Yankees versus Giants.
Yeah, he did that last week. He predicted that last week.
he did say that last week. That's right.
Come on, man.
Okay, Cubbies are in
Y'all
second
act like the
place.
Yankees did not
the
lose.
Cubs
Y'all
second
act
place.
like the Yankees were not one game away from making
Right.
it to the World Series. Are we
Yeah.
kidding me right now?
Nah, the Cubs in third place, bro. The Brewers in first place. The Reds in second place. Y'all 6.5 games behind. Whoever said that, that's it.
You good, Omar?
Aaron Judge and
And that's
Ohtani unite in LA. Stop it.
You don't think that's
Crazy,
happening?
man.
Hey, Omar, you good? You back? There he is. Here he comes.
Yeah.
You good, Omar? You good, brother?
Can't hear him.
I know.
He might have
You
come
good,
back
man?
out.
Omar!
Yo, my bad, gentlemen.
Oh, you good?
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Oh,
back.
okay.
Okay,
No,
my
what
bad.
I was
Yeah,
trying to
no.
tell the other guy, he said the Cubs in third place. They in the National League Central. Y'all in third place, bro. You're not
The
in second.
Cubs are sellers. The Cubs are sellers too. There's no way. What's the point? Cody Bellinger is ready to be sold off. Marcus Stroman is ready to be sold off. That whole team is ready to be sold off.
I don't know if they can
Cubs
get
and the White
Judge and
Sox,
Otani.
This
No,
ain't
You think LA
2016
I don't think
anymore,
LA
man.
get both of them now,
There's
man.
no
Ain't
way.
no
You
way,
can't
bro.
get both. You can't get both.
Yeah.
Ain't no
But
way.
there's no way the Sox or the Cubs are in the position to be anything other than sellers. Both of them are trash.
Okay. Rangers a sleeper team? Are they really aren't they first place still?
I mean, the Rangers are a sleeper team because that division is down this year.
So
The
terrible.
Astros are, the
They're
Astros
the
have
best
not
of the
been playing up to
worst.
par.
Man, get out of here, man.
Yeah, the Rangers in first place. The Astros just 3 games behind. They just 3 games
Yeah,
behind.
but I mean,
Yeah.
look how many injuries that both of those teams have had. So,
Yeah.
and along with the Dodgers, we talk about the Dodgers, y'all. The
Mhm.
Dodgers' whole starting pitching staff has been injured this year. So, like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of injuries going around baseball. I think there's a lot of parity getting ready to go on, but I'm getting very excited because that's going to make the playoffs amazing.
Right. Yeah. Should be fun. Hey, you got a one or two under the radar trades that could be good, Omar?
Yeah, I would look for Jordan Montgomery from the Cardinals to get
Okay.
traded. I would also look for
Really?
Lucas Giolito from the White Sox to get traded as well. Obviously, we talked about Ohtani.
Right.
The surprise of the century would be Soto getting traded a year early, but the Padres are going to have to get something for him because there's no way they can afford him, Tatis, and the rest of the crew. So him and Snell could
Right.
be getting traded. Blake Snell is a former Cy Young Award winner for both leagues.
Right.
So he would be a really good pickup. And so there's some under the radar
Dang.
trades waiting to be had. Those teams that are sellers, the Cardinals, the Cubs, the White Sox,
Right.
teams like that, all those players are gone.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so shout out to my mom and Keith Engel. Both give us a thumbs up, a like. We appreciate you. Shout out to David Burns for his comments, man. So what about some rookies of the year? What you got an NL couple of favorites on the NL side? Rookies for the Rookie of the Year? Omar?
Sorry, I took I had to fix my earphones. What was that again?
Who's your Rookie of the Year on the AL and the NL side?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So on the NL, there's not even a debate. Corbin Carroll for the Arizona Diamondbacks is just on a tear this year. He's hitting about 290 with 20 home runs and about 80 RBIs. He has I think 30 stolen bases or something close to that. He's the next Ronald Acuna, if you want to look at in types of player value.
Right. Everybody likes De La Cruz, though. He seems to be he's just a fun guy to watch.
He hasn't played enough. That's the thing is they have a certain threshold that you have to meet for games played. Yeah.
Who's the catcher? Who's the catcher for the Mets? I like
Francisco Alvarez, my man.
He is
my man.
I wish the Yankees got him.
Yeah,
man.
I like him a lot. He's got an outside chance, but it'd be tough for him to make it.
Well,
he deserves it.
He's not going to get it because he didn't play long enough. But if he beats Johnny Bench's record for the most home runs as a catcher rookie, which is very possible, then he could be.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. What about on the AL side?
Yeah. On the AL. Oh, go ahead, Craig. Go ahead, Ken.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, please. Go ahead, man. I'll go after you.
Go ahead, Canton. You
I
got
want
something?
somebody else to talk. Yeah, Ken. Go ahead, please.
Man, AL, man, I don't really know nothing about no baseball like that, man.
Hey, what's up?
Actually, how about this, okay?
Braves in first place, so I'm good.
Ken, how about this? Let's talk about Flo's team, the Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
Josh Jung.
I guess where he's from.
A second baseman. Did he play at Texas?
Oh, Jung, Texas Tech guy?
Yeah, he's Texas Tech guy, baby.
That's my prediction for Rookie of the Year.
Let's go. We're coming up, baby.
But you love them. Hey, y'all got a good head football coach too. Y'all football coach pretty solid, man. I like that dude.
Yeah, he's got good strong
2 years solid,
Texas ties. He's got Texas ties.
I'm just saying stupid stuff today.
You in Lubbock and you hate the Raiders, man. Get out of here. All right.
Who is the coach at Texas Tech, anyways?
Be quiet. Joey McGuire.
Who is the coach?
Joey McGuire,
Joey McGuire. Joey McGuire.
Exactly.
Oh, wow, I don't even know who that is. I don't know.
No, he's got strong Texas ties. He
pretty solid dude, man.
He was a long time head coach. I mean, around the Texas area.
I take Jake. How about this? Jimbo Fisher and Texas A&M are getting 9 wins this year.
What? Okay.
Say what now?
Hey, we've been talking about college in a minute. We've been talking about college. College. All right, you got anything else to wrap up the baseball, Omar?
Nah, I think that's about it. We'll see what happens with Ohtani. That's the best thing that's happening right now. Honestly, the trade deadline should be pretty good, but really everybody's still in the hunt for the playoff spot. So there's not a lot of sellers and buyers, right? You can't figure out who's who. If I were me and I were the Mets and our teams like the Mets, I would sell.
Okay. Yeah. Let us know what you think. Give us a like, all that good stuff. Share. Let us know what you think about the baseball. Who's going to make Rookie of the Year on both AL and NL, and who's some hot trades that you like, or where do you think Ohtani's going to go? Yeah. So anyway, let's go to college football. I know Canteen's been chopping at the bit for some college football, man.
Hey,
here we go.
Hey, Georgia ain't first. It ain't the first subject. Calm down. We ain't talking about Georgia.
Go ahead, bro. Do your thing, dog.
I'm just saying, man. You ready to talk about Georgia? Anyway, we are kind of talking about Georgia to begin with. Paul Feinbaum this week, he says that Kirby Smart has surpassed Nick Saban.
Paul Feinbaum
as the best coach, having the best college program. What do you guys think? Has Kirby Smart?
You want me to start?
No, you go last because we know what
I go
you
last.
think.
Let everybody else go. I go last.
Go ahead, Omar. What do you think? Has Kirby Smart surpassed Nick Saban, the great Nick Saban?
As much as I love Paul Feinbaum, and Bum was intended.
He's too much of a homer.
He's too much of a homer. Exactly.
He's a Bama guy, though.
He's an
Alabama guy.
He's too much of a Southern guy in general. All right.
God.
He's a big homer, bro.
Look, Kirby Smart is a great coach. Is he better than Nick Saban? No. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Is his program
Nick
better
Saban
than Nick
is
Saban?
What?
The program
let him
be
finish.
better, but hold on, give me a second, baby. The program can be great, which Georgia is. Georgia is the best program in the country right now.
Okay, so
But-
he's halfway there. He's halfway there.
But but so what? Look what happened with Dabo Swinney and Clemson. They started coming up, and what happened now? Now they're back to 4-12, and DJ Ungalele's in Oregon. So what are we talking about right now? It doesn't matter. Georgia's played well, but Nick Saban is the greatest coach in college football history, and that's not
But I'm
changing anything.
I'm not talking about. But right now, is he the best coach?
Right now, too.
It's smart.
Did he
Right now,
retire?
he's still the best.
Did he retire?
But I'm just
sorry.
saying, not the greatest.
Nick Saban's third right now, honestly.
Behind who?
You're about to get my first hot take today.
Hot take, Jake.
saying.
What do you think?
Hot
Has
take,
Kirby Smart
Jake.
surpassed Nick Saban?
I will put Kirby above Nick Saban now. He's done it 2 years in a row.
Back to back.
But
Hey, everybody 3-peat.
that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong.
Okay.
The guy that's about to show up, and they're in the SEC also. This is the best head coach.
Hold
And
on.
he's had Notre Dame for the past decades. Just go above and beyond.
Man, you crazy as hell, man. You
But
crazy.
you know
talking
who I'm talking
you talking
about.
Brian
And
Kelly?
he's from LSU. And you
Man,
know
go,
what
man,
he's
go,
about to
man,
do.
Please.
I don't
Real
even have to say his name, but his last name starts with Kelly. He will be the best head coach.
He will be the best head coach
He will be the best head coach
Nah,
after
dog,
this
man,
season.
what?
after this.
Nah, dog, you
Wow.
tripping.
So
You tripping hard.
okay.
First of all,
Wow.
he
He
can't
upsets
dance.
both of those
Second
teams.
of all, a horrible Louisiana accent. Third of all, LSU just isn't good, man. LSU hasn't been good in a while. And
Oh, you're dumb.
Then
You're
they
dumb.
beat Alabama last year in the South, or what
What
was
does
it?
that
East?
Yes,
Where were
they did.
Yeah, they beat Alabama.
They beat Alabama last year.
already.
The
No,
dog
Texas
signs
A&M
on
beat
his
Alabama.
son's ass
Texas A&M
every
came
day.
back and beat Alabama.
Brian Kelly is about to become the best head coach in the sport of
Man,
college
let it,
football.
man, bro, don't do that.
The
Don't
best
do
head
that.
coach.
Don't even do your.
All right,
man, don't do
Canteen.
that.
Can
All
we
right.
get
here
somebody?
we go.
Is Kirby
So-
Smart already better than Nick Saban, and
Absolutely.
is his
Absolutely.
program better than his?
Absolutely.
You have
Absolutely.
no backup. Where's your
Now, I
backup?
would give it to him. Nick Saban won 7 championships, but in today's college football, in
Right here, right now.
2023, Kirby Smart is the kingpin of college football. Ain't
But
nobody
Nick
gonna beat
Saban just
Georgia.
won a
We gonna
championship 2
three-peat.
years ago.
Listen,
though.
no. Listen what I'm saying. We're going 3-peat.
There's no way
You
you
look at
can
our schedule. Who's gonna beat us? The
You
only
shouldn't
team
have
I'm
beat
worried
Ohio
about
State
is
last
Auburn.
year, Canteen. Canteen,
What?
talk without a heart, man. Y'all shouldn't have beat Ohio State, man. Y'all should have lost that game.
Yeah,
Well,
y'all should have lost
lucky
that
field goal
game.
was missed,
Y'all should have
right?
lost that game, man.
We beat them, man.
Y'all,
You got lucky.
y'all,
Marvin
you
Harrison
know
got
you
hurt,
you know you
and
were
you got
sweating
lucky
bullets
that
that game.
field
Look,
goal
bro.
he's
was
not. He's not.
He was sweating
I was
bullets.
nervous a little bit, but I'm gonna say this right here, Flo. I think right now the
Okay.
only team I'm worried about in the SEC right now
Okay.
is Auburn.
It's LSU.
No, hell no. Hugh
Oh,
Freeze.
man.
Hugh Freeze is a good coach. I like Hugh Freeze.
Okay,
Hugh
so
Freeze and Auburn.
we already know Canteen. We got that's one of our questions anyway. Canteen thinks they're going to three-peat. What do you give them a
We gonna
chance?
3-peat, dog.
We
Period.
are-
Who gonna
Omar,
beat Georgia? You tell
You give
me.
Georgia a chance. What you give them a percentage of three-peating for Georgia?
Oh yeah, no. Georgia is one of the best teams in the land.
15%.
I would say, yeah, I'd probably say about 20%. They're probably 1 out of 5.
chance that they
There's,
three-peat.
there's
How much, Gig?
15.
15%?
I think it's good.
That's low.
They
mean,
won
think about it.
3-peat.
20,
They shouldn't
20%
have won last year's, man.
Yeah, 20%
Marvin Harrison doesn't
one
get
out of
hurt. That
5.
game is a
Well, see-
blowout. They beat
Well,
the
see here.
crap out of him.
Here's what I say. Canteen. Who's your quarterback?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can't repeat if you don't even know who your quarterback is.
Bro, man, listen, man.
That last
Let
guy
me
sucked
let
too,
me
bro,
say
to be
this, bro.
honest.
You worry about the relevant things. When you look at our strength
That's
of
the
schedule,
that's
who-
the most
It
most
doesn't
important
matter.
positions on the field. It's quarterback.
against Tennessee Martin, blowout. Ball State, blowout. UAB Birmingham, blowout. Who gonna beat us? Please
You're gonna
tell
win
me.
the SEC championship. You're gonna lose.
LSU.
Dude,
Beat you in the SEC
Somebody.
championship.
you crazy.
I mean, it's
we
possible.
blowed them out last year.
Okay. All right.
I guarantee you, Joy, 3-peat. 3-peat.
All right. Hey, so real quick around the horn, let's go through the. We already know. Since we're in the SEC, who wins the SEC? You said Canteen. You said Georgia.
Dog, you already, man, that ain't no question, man. What?
All right. What do you think, Omar? Georgia wins the SEC.
Nope. I got Alabama coming back and winning.
Oh.
Ooh, wow. Hey,
He's on the
Hot take.
bro.
Hot take,
I
Jake.
ain't saying that. I'm just gonna be quiet.
LSU.
LSU wins. Wow.
It's his second season. He already did some upsets his first season. It's time to take
Kool-Aid McKinstry is the next Sauce Gardner.
Wow. Okay.
Stop saying bull crap. My gosh, Omar. What the heck?
All right. I'm gonna go with
You know what time it is.
Canteen. I'm gonna go with Canteen.
You know what time-
Georgia
you know what time
Georgia
it
wins the SEC, but they don't win another. They don't three-peat. I don't think they're gonna three-peat.
Okay, so who gonna win the national championship?
I don't know. Let's not. We're not going that far right now, man. That ain't one. Is that on the
you.
question? Did I not on the questions? Stop asking questions on her.
All right.
Who wins the ACC? Let's go around the horn. What do you think?
ACC?
Yeah. What do you think?
Probably Clemson.
Probably Clemson, right? Everybody.
Clemson, man.
Nope. I got a surprise for you.
Virginia Tech.
Oh, we got a hot take. Hot take. Omar.
Who do you have,
Florida
Omar?
State. Florida State
Ooh,
will
yeah,
be the
I can
winner
see that.
of the ACC. The Florida State has brought in
See that.
16 top 100 recruits within the past 2 years. They've
Okay.
got a brand new coach. They won 6 in a row to end the year last year. Florida State is the challenger for Clemson.
I can see that happening.
I believe they'll challenge them. I don't think they'll over. I think Clemson will do it, but I don't think they're the second best team of that conference. I think it's Duke. Did you not see what Duke did?
Oh, I like that. I like
Wow.
that.
Did you not see what Duke did?
Hot take,
better only
Jake,
watch
baby.
Duke. And I'm talking about Duke football.
Done it.
Wow.
And North Carolina. And North
Oh,
Carolina.
So you're saying they might sneaky win that ACC?
The whole Tobacco Road
I won't-
may become
Now,
some.
I'm on
Back road.
a hot take, but I can't put them over yet.
Oh,
But they're a year away. They're one
Oh.
year away.
Oh, okay. Duke.
Duke
Duke?
can take over that whole entire conference.
But North Carolina could be there
Wow.
this year. North
Mac
Carolina
Brown
could
and
be
the
this
Tar
year.
Heels now. Mac Brown a good coach.
You know what?
I
I
love
like
him.
the
Mac
Florida
Brown
State.
is a great coach.
I love Mac
Yeah.
Brown.
I like
know
that
why,
Florida
too.
State take. I'm gonna go with Florida State too. I think I like that. Clemson's had their time, man. I think their window's closing. You know
Just
what
like
I'm saying?
Alabama, they done.
I think Dabo's
All right.
lost his touch. I think he lost
All right, let's go
his
to
connection with the players.
this way. Go to my Big 12. Who do you think is gonna win the Big 12? What do you think, Canteen? We'll go Canteen, Omar, Jake. Hot take, Jake.
I might go Texas, man. I like
Texas?
Sarkisian. I like
Really?
Sark, man. And I'm gonna tell you what, Sark them. They gonna listen to what I'm saying. They gonna upset Alabama. They gonna beat Alabama.
Oh, they will. Absolutely. We should have won last
Sarkisian
year.
beat Alabama. They gonna
What?
beat Alabama. I'm telling you.
These two guys are agreeing. What?
I'm not even listening.
Sarkisian them gonna beat Alabama, bro. Why?
Man,
I
this
like
is
Sark.
crazy.
I like Sark.
That's why I don't believe
Sark,
Alabama.
man, They
was
should
in
have beat
that-
them last year. Alabama beat them by 1 point.
They
So
barely won.
Canteen,
They
you
barely
and
beat 'em.
you and
Man,
Jake got
Totally
Texas
different year,
winning.
totally
You and
different
Jake got
team.
Texas winning.
I like Texas, man.
Okay, you too, Jake.
I would
Like-
take Texas. Now I'm a year away because you know who we get next year. Y'all know who's starting next year.
Who?
The man, the myth, the legend, Archie Manning. Man, be ready. That's a championship that we get.
First of all, Archie Manning is the father. Second of all, it doesn't matter anyways because the
Well, that's his
Manning
name. His name is
thing-
Arch.
his name is
Arch.
Archie Manning.
It's not Archie. It's anyway. You know what? It don't matter. Manning,
Ribbon.
Ewers. You can bring Mac Brown back himself. It don't matter. Texas ain't doing nothing with any
We
of
got a
those
nanny
quarterbacks.
next year. What are you talking about, Omar?
You're not doing anything, and you're not going to be good.
You're gonna be in the SEC next. You're gonna be in the SEC next year, though.
And
It don't matter.
Oklahoma's gonna,
Those guys
and
don't
matter.
Oklahoma's going to be better than Texas next year anyway.
Yo.
Oklahoma's trash, man. They messed
Who-
up letting go of.
Who do you?
who
So you
was
got Oklahoma winning,
it?
Omar?
SEC.
I got Oklahoma
Let's see.
winning that.
The Big 12. Okay.
Oklahoma.
Oh, so you like Venables? You like Brent
He
Venables?
sucks.
Venables.
Venable, I don't know, man. Venable, a
He's
defensive mind,
terrible.
man. He's a defensive mind. I don't know.
He got no
You know who's
offense.
terrible? Texas, and they've been terrible for like 15
Nah,
years
man.
now.
Texas gonna shock the world. When Texas beat Alabama,
Hey, I never say this, ever, never ever. Texas Tech, baby, they're gonna win the Big 12. Let's go.
That's not happening.
No, they are.
That's never happening. Actually, I don't think
It's
that might
happening.
ever happen.
Hey, they're gonna be there. They're gonna be up there in the top.
They'll
top
be
2 or 3.
3-3 by
Flo?
6-week mark.
No,
Flo, I know,
no.
Flo, I know we just met like a month ago or so, but I'm gonna have to break something to you, my friend.
Okay, go ahead.
Texas Tech ain't winning in your lifetime, my friend.
They will. They,
No, they
this is
won't.
the year. This is the year. Wow. Okay. All right, Omar. You've lost a little bit of my respect. That's okay.
I just gotta
Hey,
be honest.
hey,
with you,
I've
my
never
friend.
said that they're gonna win, and I'm putting them in there as a sleeper team. As a sleeper team. As a sleeper team.
Let me say this, and I'm gonna let somebody else take the floor, man.
Okay.
I think, and I feel this in my heart. I think in my heart, in my mind, in my spirit.
Okay.
I think Deion Sanders might win 9 games this year. Colorado, 9 games out the gate, 9 games.
Okay.
They gonna upset TCU week 1. They might blow TCU out.
Have you seen their schedule, dog? Their schedule is horrendous. They play Oregon, they play Washington, dog. They're not gonna. There's no way.
How many games you get Deion Sanders?
He might be lucky to win 3 or 4 at the most.
Ooh, they ain't looking good.
I love Deion. I love Deion. No, I think Deion's gonna be great.
I don't think they're gonna win.
Years.
It's too early to win 9, though. I think.
Nah, there's no way.
It's too early.
No bowl game or nothing.
No, they might get a bowl game.
No, they get bowl eligible.
I think they get bowl eligible. I think they get bowl eligible, but I don't know about 9 games.
Schedule, man. That's a hard schedule.
Yeah, I don't know about 9 games. Yeah,
I dig it.
Their schedule's super hard, man. It just really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but we got 18 returning starters on offense, just so y'all know.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do anything, man.
We're gonna. Don't worry about.
Why are we still talking about Texas?
Don't
Tech?
worry about Jay, because it's my show and I'm Texas Tech fan. That's why. Let's go. All right, so how about the Pac-10? Let's do the Big Ten. Who's gonna win the Big Ten? Canteen?
Big Ten.
Yeah, who you got?
Give me the team, man.
Who?
You know who?
Who?
Michigan, Maryland, Indiana.
Ohio
Michigan
State, bro. Ryan Day and company, man. Ohio State easy, bro.
Ohio State easy. Okay.
Yeah, man. Now I would say this. This.
Okay.
I think your boy, what's that coach's name?
Jim Harbaugh.
Michigan gonna give them a run for their money.
No.
It's gonna come down to Michigan and Ohio State like it always do.
Yeah. Go give them a run.
Yeah.
Give them a run.
Yeah. But I think Ohio State gonna beat them. Man, like I said, for the college football player, we're gonna be Ohio State, Georgia, USC, and then y'all pick one more.
LSU.
Man, you know.
Sorry, I was setting it up.
LSU.
LSU.
Yes, they'll be in that Final Four. Let me say this.
But who's gonna win the Big Ten?
Well, that's what I'm about to say. Ohio
okay.
State's winning it. I'm gonna give you another good one.
Okay.
Jim Harbaugh, he'll be in the NFL next year. Ooh. I think he fails again this year. I think it's time for him to finally say, you know what? I need to go to. You might be right, because Mike McCarthy calling plays back at are horrific.
Hey,
that's dinosauric.
I'll take him. If we don't go to at least the NFC Championship, we get rid of Dak, get rid of McCarthy.
Losing to the Niners, man. Those guys
suck.
They got no quarterback.
Y'all about to get on NFL now?
No. He just talking.
Oh, okay.
All right. Who'd you say for the Big Ten, Omar?
Oh, Michigan. I think Michigan. I think this is the year they break through.
I think so too.
I'm gonna go Michigan. Harbaugh breaks through.
Yep.
I think
I'm going Michigan too. Yep.
I could see them winning the national championship, and I can see Jim Harbaugh.
They got over the hump, man. They beat Ohio State.
Pump your brakes, young gun.
They just had to get over the hump. That's all they had to do.
Who did they lose to? They lost to TCU, man. We get out of here.
Okay.
TCU garbage.
There's bumps along the road, my friend.
TCU was good. They were garbage.
A bad bump.
You telling me TCU good? We put 65 points on them.
They had a hard time. Ohio, you shouldn't even been there. Ohio State should have beat y'all. Ohio State should have beat y'all.
I know.
We beat them, bro.
They should have beat y'all. They should have beat y'all. It was real close. They should have beat y'all.
You kept calling me, texting me. You
wasn't answering because you was scared. You was scared.
No,
Bottom line is you were scared.
Y'all bounty Marvin Harrison, man. I know y'all did. He was killing y'all that whole game.
Yeah, he was killing.
Man, that dude got laid out. And that was not no target.
That dude is about to be the best receiver in the NFL in 3 years.
Yeah,
he's looking good.
All right. So we got a hot take Jake here. Give me is it 6 teams down in the playoffs? 16?
No, it's still 4.
Is it still 4?
They don't update it till next year.
But I mean, but don't they have it's still 4? I thought it was
It's only 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not till next year.
And who's a dark horse? You know, because we all got probably Alabama, Georgia, probably Michigan, Ohio State. Those are kind of your top maybe even the USC. But who's a team that could sneak into the championship, the playoffs? But dark horse. Anybody? You got anybody? Who wants to go first?
Man, bro,
that could sneak in. This doesn't mean they're going to get in, but I'm saying a team that could sneak in there, have a good season.
You might get a team. You may get a team like Cincinnati. You may get a team.
Oh, they're going to get
the caliber. No. Listen to what I'm saying. You may get a team.
They're going to the Big 12.
Undefeated.
They're going to a harder schedule.
Remember that year Cincinnati went undefeated. Everybody put Cincinnati against us or what have you.
But they're in the Big 12 now.
Who, Cincinnati?
Yeah, they're in the Big 12 now. They're gonna have a harder schedule. I mean, you can pick them. I'm just trying to throw it out there.
I really don't know, man. I gotta wait to see how everything pan out. To be honest, I don't really know.
You got one, Omar? Professor? You got one that you think could sneak in?
I'm definitely gonna stick with my Florida State pick. I think that Florida State team is going.
Wow!
Hell no!
They could sneak in. Oh, I could see that. I mean, that's not a bad
take.
take.
About Florida State. Florida State.
ACC's open. ACC's open.
Yeah, I could see
but,
that.
I mean, ACC why I don't, but they should have kept their coach their head though, man.
All right. You're ready. Hot take, Jake.
I ain't here to hire and fire coaches.
Y'all heard LSU already, but I'll give you another one. And I think
Duke,
man, they just got to beat Georgia, and they can really do it.
What? Are you serious?
Think Tennessee.
I will agree with you on that, Jake. I give you that.
If they beat Georgia, man, they can do it. They got.
Oh, really? If they beat Georgia, so you're saying if they beat Georgia, they have a big chance of getting.
They have a very good chance to make it because I think they'll look at it. The voters will look at it and say, okay, they just beat the 2-time champions, and I think they'll.
But then they got to win out, right? Then they got to win out, probably.
Yeah.
Now there are some teams that no one is talking about. Oregon State from the Pac-12 is going to be.
Hell no!
Oh my!
I'm telling you,
there's a reason no one's talking about them.
Hey, Oregon State.
I know you ain't talking about the Oregon Ducks. Right the way Georgia
No. I'm talking about the Oregon State with DJ Ungalele now playing quarterback.
Trash too, man. That dude trash.
Actually, Oregon State's got a decent team.
Hey, Wisconsin is going to be coming up this year as well.
The Badgers,
yeah. Wow.
The Badgers.
Okay.
The Badgers, yeah, and definitely. I mean, you see these. There's some up and coming teams that are going to be in the mix for sure.
Okay. All right. What are we talking about?
I mean, I don't know, but I see Canteen drinking some. What are you drinking, Ken? I'm drinking some
What are you
Jack
drinking,
and Coke.
Ken?
What you drinking?
Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm just on some Makers.
You got the some Makers Mark. I like the Makers.
Wow.
Makers Mark. Good bird.
So I was trying to get a hot take here. Who'd make it in, but I don't really see a team. I like Florida State. That's a good sneaky team that could get in.
Hold on, man. Let me
Sports professor is here for you.
Professor, I like the professor.
I'm here for you.
Except for his
Go
take on
ahead,
my
bro.
Texas Tech Red Raiders. Other than that, he's good.
I'm about to pull a Florida State schedule.
He's acting like Jake over here on my Texas Tech Red Raiders.
What about Auburn, though? What about Auburn? We forgot about Auburn.
Hey, Jake, be quiet before I mute you.
Man, I'm tired of y'all following Omar stance on that Florida State.
Yeah, I like that. Because I think they're a sneaky good team. I like them. I was looking at them. Yeah, I like
Auburn.
Yep, I like it. All right, so let's move on.
So do you think Florida State gonna beat LSU week 1?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
That's the question. You think Florida State gonna beat LSU week 1?
No.
Upset of the year. Florida State beat LSU.
Ooh.
You make sure you're on. Hey, you make sure he's on that show. You make sure he's there.
You better come in and show up.
I will be.
Are you don't think so, Canteen?
Who?
Florida State?
LSU gonna blow them out. I like LSU for the blowout.
Easily.
LSU for the blowout.
But you know what, Omar? If they win that game, though, you might be right about sneaking in.
If they win that game, they could go undefeated.
That's what I'm saying.
So let me be honest, Flo.
Yeah.
They not gonna
Jake, don't give me that look,
brother. I'm going through Florida State schedule. They're not gonna beat LSU. They'll beat Southern Mississippi. They'll beat Boston College. They got to go to Clemson. Clemson beat them at Clemson. Virginia Tech gonna beat them. They'll beat Syracuse.
Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech ain't been good since Michael Vick. What are we talking about right now, son?
Man, listen, man.
Hey, look. Before we go to NFL, hey man, I appreciate you guys have some hot takes on that college. Appreciate you guys' takes. But all I gotta say, let's get off the college. If my Red Raiders,
here we go.
If they're in the Big 12
I'm
championship,
gonna call you back, man. I'm on a podcast. I'll call you back.
I'm gonna be unsufferable.
No,
Unsufferable. I'm telling you, man.
That's the disrespect for your team. Ken just showed the exact disrespect that your team deserves. He took a phone call in the middle of you trying to hype up.
Bro, how bad they are.
You talking about Dallas?
Tech.
No, they're talking about Tech that they might sneak into the Big 12 championship.
Let it go, bro. Let it go, man.
I'm serious. They got 18 returning starters. Their schedule's not too bad.
To a team that was what 6-6.
They don't even play Oklahoma this year.
They might sneak into being bowl eligible. That's the best you got.
Get out of here, man. Look, you're muted. You're done. You don't talk about my Red Raiders. You got that? You're muted. You're
y'all got a good head coach.
1 minute timeout. You're on a 1 minute timeout.
Y'all got a good head coach. I will give y'all that much.
I can keep muting you. What'd you say?
Kirby Smart is the king of the South. Kirby Smart is the new king of the South.
All right, Jake.
Period.
All right, so yeah, I'm just saying, y'all better hope they don't do anything this year. I'm gonna be unsufferable. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna get ugly. All right, since Jake's here, so been in the news. Saquon Barkley of the Giants. They couldn't reach an agreement with the Giants before the deadline for franchise tag. Saquon's already threatened to sit out. It looks like he sanitized all his social media. We all know what that means. Think Saquon's actually going to sit out?
You want me to go? I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll kick it off. I think Saquon Barkley.
Here's
the thing with running backs in the NFL, man. They don't have a good life expectancy. And what I mean by that, most running backs, I give them maybe 5 years, but they get worn down because of their knees, their back, and all that stress on their body.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, would I give them a long-term deal? Hell no. What they made a mistake at, they should have sliced the pie evenly. They should have gave Saquon a nice deal, and they should have gave Jones a nice deal. But the problem was they gave Jones all the money. Where the cap space at? Where the money at now?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, is he really going to sit out? That's already done. That's in the past. I'm saying, is Saquon actually going to sit out?
I think he'll be an idiot to sit out, man. Because what's going to happen? What's going to happen week one?
What's he going to do? What do you think he's going to do? I know he'd be an idiot.
He'll probably hold him squat.
You think he's going to? Oh, really? Wow.
Let me say this, bro. When we roll in the MetLife on week one, Dallas on Sunday night, we're going to blow them out. So it don't even
Let's go.
Yeah, who they play, I don't even care. Hey.
All right. All right.
Go ahead, man.
Omar, what do you think? Is Saquon going to sit out?
Hey, Saquon, let me talk to you real quick, my brother.
Okay. Listen up.
Not only should you sit out, but you should sit out through the preseason, and you should sit out game one.
Wow.
And you should sit out game two, and you should sit out until the Giants realize that you, Saquon Barkley, are the whole offense, and that Daniel Jones is a piece of crap quarterback, and that the Giants aren't anything without you. And you know what's going to happen is, if we remember back to the Dallas Cowboys in 1995, when Emmitt Smith held out for games 1 and 2, and Jerry came crawling back on his knees, begging Emmitt. That's what's going to happen here with Saquon. The disrespect, I don't even appreciate it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, though. Sorry, wrong song.
Wow.
Anyway.
You can't even control the boards, my friend.
I know, man. I've got 6 different things going on, man. Wow.
Okay.
So you really think he should sit out and make him?
I definitely do think he should
he's
sit out. And I
definitely, though.
No, he's not. I definitely think the Giants are going to give him a way better contract once they start losing every single game that they play because they don't have anybody.
Really?
It's going to be another Emmitt Smith situation. I'm being completely serious about this right now.
Really?
Okay, so how do you feel about? Do you think the Giants gonna have a good year or what?
No, I don't. I think the Giants are going to be 7-9, 6-10, maybe.
I think
whatever the hell.
That's actually not a bad take because I think Emmitt Smith sat out 3 games and they lost.
He sat out 1 game.
No, he sat out 2 games.
Jerry Jones came crawling back on his hands and knees, begging Emmitt Smith to come back.
I thought he lost 2 games and then he came back.
It don't matter. It's going to happen again here.
Yeah, okay. I can see that happen. So you said sit out the first game and make him come crawling back to you.
And make John Mara crawl to your boat. Make him crawl on the dock on all 4s.
What do you think?
Wow.
That's
Did
crazy.
we not just hear Le'Veon Bell apologize to Steelers fans for sitting out?
Le'Veon Bell, he was begging to come back to the NFL.
That's my whole point. It's the same damn thing, Omar. You sit out.
Let me meet him again.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm looking at their schedule. They can beat the Cowboys without Saquon, and they can beat the Cardinals without Saquon.
What?
There's no way they beat the Cowboys.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, they do. They can beat both teams without Saquon.
Without Saquon? Are you kidding
Now, the
me?
Niners game, I give you. They're going to need everything. But then Seattle, I think that's a fight. I think that's a fightable game.
There's no way they win a game.
They're not winning week 1
They
without
could
Saquon
very
Barkley.
well be 3-1 if Saquon sits out.
I don't think so.
You crazy?
Are you out of your mind? What?
I don't think
Brian Daboll is a top 5 head coach.
Man.
Brian Daboll is a top 5 head coach.
I need to mute you again.
I'm telling you, he's
Are
a
you
top
kidding
5
me?
head coach for a reason.
Are you kidding me? They
Look at that
need
schedule.
Saquon. Look, you know what you need to do? Go back and look at Daniel Jones's record without Saquon.
When you look
Horrible. It's
When
horrible.
you look up the record, he also did not have Brian Daboll those years as well.
Not all of those, because he missed
Who
parts
cares?
last
Daniel
year.
Jones sucks. Daniel Jones is horrible.
I think Brian Daboll makes sure that those passes are 5 to 10 yards most.
Jake is
They're very. He's playing a Tom Brady type of offense. We're gonna throw the ball quickly, get the ball out. Yeah, we'll give it to a running back, but you know
Man,
what?
you wild, bro.
That's crazy. That's
No, they can very well go 3-1
Wow.
in the next 4 games. Now they can be 3-3 in
kidding
the
me?
6 games.
okay.
But 3-1 in the first 4 games, absolutely.
Wow, are you serious?
Without
Daniel
Saquon.
Listen, man.
There is no
listen,
way
man.
Daniel Jones
Listen,
wins
man.
one
listen.
game without
Guys, y'all think the Cowboys are all this and that and a bag of chips, man? What's going on?
and some salsa and some dip and a Coke.
Do they not beat the Cardinals without Saquon?
Maybe. That's
Oh,
the only one I'll give you. That's the only one. Daniel Jones. We're talking about Daniel Jones, man. Are you
You got
serious?
Brian Daboll. He looked good.
I don't
last-
care if they got who's back. Lombardi. There's no way they win.
There's a reason why
without
Josh Allen
Saquon.
is dropping in the QB list over there in the AFC side.
Wow.
He lost
Well, that's
Brian
true.
Daboll.
I'll give you that. He's a good coach. Dayball is a good coach. You don't know who Dayball is?
I'm talking to my friend over here asking if they know.
Oh.
They don't know.
You
You
don't
don't
know
know
who
who
Dayball
They
is.
are the head coach over there.
The heck?
He was in the running for
Who he is.
he was in the running for coach of the year, I think.
He's in the running for the baldest, worst coach ever, and that's what's going to happen in next year.
They have, after the first 6 games, they have a fairly easy schedule, guys.
The
Yeah,
Giants will go. The Giants will go 7-10 this year.
Damn.
Wow.
Low. I
Is
don't
that
know.
wait? Is that with Saquon or without?
That's
without,
with Saquon.
without or with him?
With
It don't
Saquon. Wow.
With or without, yeah, it don't matter. Honestly, I love
I
Saquon, and I think
But
he's
not-
their whole offense, but I don't think he makes a difference. I don't think he's going to bring them.
I think
wins.
he's a game differencer too, at least.
Sure. Yeah,
Maybe
he may-
one.
he-
And
I mean,
again,
for me, a guy like Saquon Barkley, I give him a 6 out of 10. He's not like a top tier running back at all.
No, he's like an 8
I
out
mean, like
eight.
Saquon doesn't
or
have
9.
an injury history, too.
He does have injury, but if
No, I
he's
think-
healthy,
I think Saquon is great. I just think that the rest of the offense sucks. And I think that no matter how good Saquon is, if you have a
All right.
horrible quarterback in Daniel Jones and you got horrible receivers, Sterling Shepard and others getting
Yeah,
hurt
why they watched up?
They had
Like,
the
Well,
same
what's
result
up?
last year, Omar, and got to the playoffs.
okay.
Barely.
Man, they lost to Minnesota.
All right.
Man, that is-
In a
Can I
weak
say this?
NFC.
Can I
In a
say
weak
this? Look at
NFC.
this. Look at this. They will face the Dolphins and Bills right after those 4 games that I said. But look at this. Look at this schedule right after those. Like I said, after the first 6 weeks,
That's
look how
tough.
easy this
That's
is.
tough.
The
Okay,
Commanders,
pull it up.
the Commanders, the
Win.
Jets.
Win.
The
No,
Raiders.
they won't beat the Jets.
Oh man, get out of here! We talked about those bums last week. They
That's
suck.
what you get.
Okay.
Then you got the Commanders again, the Patriots, the Packers, the Saints. They don't play one more. The Rams, they finally see the Eagles the last 2 games. In the last 3 weeks, they'll see them twice.
Wow.
That's it.
That's a good point.
Come on, man. That's
All right, we got to move on. There's no way. I think you're wrong, Jake. That's your worst take today. That's your worst take today. That's even worse than your Texas Tech take. I mean, that's bad.
No, it's not. Yo,
all right. All right. So,
name.
let's move on. Hey, you want to do the
not.
Tyreek one or the wide receiver one? Because we're running short on time. What do you think? Which one you want to do? We can do both.
Wide receiver.
But, all right.
Wide
All right.
receiver.
So let's bring this up here. What are you doing, Canty? What are you showing?
I'm looking up something at church, man. Go ahead, bro. Go on, man.
Man, disrespect today, bro.
Okay, man. You said we talking about who?
Your wide receivers, man.
Oh, the
So here we go.
Game.
Here's according to ESPN. Here's the top 10 wide receivers out there. Do you agree with this list? Yes or no?
Man.
Or if you don't, who would you move up or down, or who would you move in or out?
So whoever that number 9, I never heard of him. I never heard of number 9. I don't even know who the hell he is. I never heard of him.
Terry McLaurin? Are you serious?
I never
What do
heard
you
of
mean
that
you've never heard of him?
guy. I never heard of him.
He played for Ohio State.
Yeah.
Ohio State, yeah, okay. So when I look
What's
at
his nickname? Terry McLaurin, or what's his name?
The McLaren.
Cameron.
Yeah, the McLaren.
Man,
No, he's got a
the
nickname.
The
Rhymes with his
best
name.
receiver in the NFL right now. I'm gonna move Devontae Adams up to number 1, man.
What?
Now, if Devontae Adams had Carr, if he had
Okay.
Carr, he'll be solid. I don't know how the other guy gonna be. What's his name that came from 49ers?
Garoppolo.
Okay.
He bum G.
I don't know how Grop gonna be behind in the pocket, man. I don't know. But I
He's
know,
not even-
like
He's still hurt. So he really knows he's playing. Garoppolo.
DK Metcalf, man.
He's on surgery.
DK Metcalf irrelevant. And man, bro, you should have pulled the quarterbacks too, because when they put Aaron Rodgers before the boy from Philadelphia hurt.
Well, you should have told
Aaron
me
Rodgers for the top 4.
when I sent all this out. You should have told me to do that, but you didn't tell me anything.
Listen,
So that's
man,
why I didn't pull the quarterback.
So you got your top. You got Mahomes. You got
We ain't doing quarterbacks. Canteen is a wide receiver question.
Let me stay on point.
Okay, you're off point.
Devontae Adams number 1. Eliminate DK Metcalf out. CD Lamb should move up like 4-5. CD Lamb a good receiver. If Dak Prescott can get in the ball,
No, he's a good receiver.
if Prescott can get in the ball,
Okay. So you would just switch to 1 and 2 in this list?
yeah.
Okay. And would you move CD up then above McLaren?
Man, C should be number 5. Cooper Kupp garbage, man. I don't like no Cooper.
Oh,
Trash.
wow.
Trash.
Okay.
Doo-doo.
What do you think, Omar?
No, I want to hear Jake first because his face looks funny.
Oh, okay, Jake, go ahead.
Oh, well, I'm going to tell you this right now. I know this is saying top 10, but at least 2 or 3 of these guys will be off of this list. Devontae Adams is going to be completely off of this list. He's got a guy
that dude crazy.
Are you crazy?
Possible.
He will be off this list.
No way.
Yeah,
Are you
Devontae
crazy?
Adams.
So Devontae Adams don't even exist.
He will not be
On
on
this
this list at the end of this season. I'm telling you that right now. He's got a quarterback that can't throw past 15 yards. Can't he?
I'm talking about Grop. I'm talking about Grop, man.
Okay, now let me
Jimmy
get to
G.
the second point.
Go ahead.
For what Stephon Diggs just did with that bull crap, they're going to make sure to make that offense away from him. So, yeah, I'm
They're gonna
throw
punish him?
Stephon off of there too. Now, I'm
Why
going to add
would
you
they do that?
Okay.
Why would they do that? Because he wants to play pity party over. I don't get the ball. We should have won. Whatever that bull crap was. Hey, dude, stop.
Definitely. All right. Let me give you a report. I am a former Maryland Terrapin, and I have the inside scoop here for Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is happy where he is at. Josh Allen is happy with him. They will be completely fine. There was an incident that happened in the playoffs. No, listen to me. I'm telling you because I know the inside scoop because I talked to his friends. Stephon Diggs had an incident with Josh Allen in the playoffs. It was resolved on the offseason. There was a big hoopla made about something that happened in the practice earlier this offseason.
Right.
But I can tell you right now, from speaking to his personal prove that Stephon Diggs is perfectly fine where he's at, and he will enjoy playing with Josh Allen.
They lose again.
Are you kidding?
So Omar, let me ask you this: who's the best receiver in the league right now? And
Justin Jefferson.
It is Justin Jefferson. But let me ask this, Omar. They lose again. You're not saying Stephon cries?
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but I don't think Buffalo's going to lose.
Wait. So
I think Buffalo is a 12-13 win team.
Okay. So your inside information here. Are you saying that he's happy, like, hey man, we're buds. I mean, we're good to go. We're happy.
Yeah,
or
he's
happy
not going to demand a trade. I'm not saying
or he's happy and hey, I'm going to do my job and play.
I'm going to do my job and play.
Okay. But Omar makes a good point though. Omar makes a good point though, Flo, because where would Stephon Diggs go? Like honestly,
nowhere. There's nowhere.
Well, hold on here. He left the Vikings for a reason too. That's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. It's going to look really bad on him, Omar, if he leaves again, and it's because of this rift. Because that's not two quarterbacks.
I agree with Jake too.
Burn bridges with.
I can agree with that, but also who wants to play with Kirk Cousins?
Two of us
Nobody.
agree with Jake.
JJ's the number one receiver right now.
Justin Jefferson's trying to leave him now too. Have you heard all the shit he's talked about Kirk Cousins? He's trashing Kirk Cousins right and left.
But you know what? They can say what they want to say about Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins got a bankroll in his pocket. He got a bankroll. He got money.
Can I say real quick? Can I say this?
That's some money.
The two players I'd replace those two guys with at the end of this.
Mm-hmm.
When he gets back, he's gonna be great. I'm telling you right now. This is why I picked the Lions to do what they're about to do with Jared Goff.
Oh my God!
That boy Jameson Williams is gonna look elite. And
he's gonna be good. But isn't he suspended though?
Yeah, that's why I said when he comes back,
for first 6 games.
Okay.
Wasn't it?
So you're saying he'll get on this list after that?
He will get on this list.
So you saying Jared Goff elite?
Well, you don't need an elite quarterback.
He won't be top 10, but he'll be good. He'll be top 10.
Goff had the best offense in the NFC last year. The Eagles.
But what I would do is I would move Stephon Diggs up to the top 5. He's definitely top 5. Cooper Kupp is not top 5. And I would move CeeDee Lamb up to 6. I think CeeDee Lamb is better.
CeeDee Lamb, pretty good receiver, man. You're absolutely right, Omar.
Let me add one more, though. How is nobody not talking about getting Sean Payton? And you don't think Jerry Jeudy is not about to do what he's about to do?
I agree with that. I do agree.
Now, I give you credit for Jeudy.
Boy, I think he's going to break Jeudy out.
We're going to be another JJ in there.
You got to get him the ball, though.
Don't say that. We didn't say that.
You got to get him the ball.
Hey,
just because you can get him the ball a couple times a game, that mean you win.
I got one more thing I want to say.
You got to get him the ball.
I'll let you take the floor, bro.
Okay.
Who do y'all project right now? I mean, the season ain't even kicked off. We got like 50 days to the season kick off. Who do you guys foresee being the MVP of the league this year? Like right now, before the guns even go off. MVP.
Pat Mahomes, Jared Goff, and Russell.
Russell Wilson.
Where are we going, man?
Number 3, who'd you have second?
He said Jared Goff, man.
Jared Goff. Oh my God.
And Russell Wilson
at 3. Omar, what you think, bro?
Y'all watch. We laugh now.
Omar.
We'll cry later. When Jake
laugh now, cry later.
Yep.
Hey, wait.
Figure it out.
My head hurts.
Hold on, Omar. I gotta put this back up.
My head hurts.
Hold on. I gotta put up
your head hurts. Get out of here, Omar. Stop hating, man.
Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow will be the MVP.
Joe Burrow.
I don't think Joe Burrow cares.
Who's your 2? You got a second place?
Wait, why do I need a second place?
I'm just asking if you have one. Jake gave us 3, so okay.
Josh Allen.
Hey, now that's for you. That's for you.
Off, bro.
First of all, if Tua can't stay healthy, which he's not, then Josh Allen and the Bills will be.
I don't think they need to. That's another top 5 head coach over there.
Who?
What?
The
man almost beat the Bills without Tua. Did y'all watch that game?
Yeah, I did watch that. But I don't think that's not a long term. You can't win.
That
head coach is the same way as Kyle Shanahan, and I think he's better than.
What's his name? What is his name?
You talking about the guy from Miami?
Yeah, no. Hold on, again. What's his name? Yeah, you don't even know his name. What are you talking about? He's good.
I know you're a young gun.
What's his name? Isn't it Mike McDaniels?
Yeah, but that's the point. You don't even know his name.
Mike McDaniels. Yeah, I think it is Mike McDaniels.
You don't think he's good?
No, he's actually pretty good.
The point is that you don't even know his name. So how can he be good?
Hey, real quick.
I tell you what, Jake. This is my last thing. I'm gonna let Flo take it from here.
Omar, he's gonna be great.
I agree.
Jake, who do you think is the best head coach in the National Football League right now? And after that, I'm done.
Right now, okay, I'll give you my top 3.
Give me
Sean
5.
Payton.
Give me your top 5. Your top 5.
Sean Payton.
Okay. In the 5 is Brian Daboll's number 5.
Who?
Top 5.
Brian Daboll's number 5.
I'm about to
You're gonna go to 5? Oh my god.
Okay, number 4.
I'm gonna go number 4. I'm gonna go
My head hurts.
what is I'll give it to Kyle. I'll give Kyle Shanahan number 4. Number 3, I'm giving it to the Dolphins. And then number 2, I'm going Sean Payton, and number 1, I'll give Andy Reid.
I love how he said the Dolphins and didn't even mention his name because he still doesn't know the coach's name.
It's Mike
The
McDaniels.
Dolphins. What do you do? Okay, thank you.
You are really hating on this guy, man.
I'm not. I like Mike McDaniel.
Omar,
Yo,
the fact that
I
you
like
have
the
Buffalo
vape
winning
smoking
13 games
McDaniel
is blasphemy. Your
Get
friend
this
always says
smoke
blasphemy
on.
bunker. That's a blasphemy take. For 13-game wins with the Bills,
Would you have 2 and 1, Jake? I couldn't even hear because
I
Omar
had
was over
Sean
making
Payton
it.
number 2, and I had Andy Reid number 1.
And Andy Reid the best in the business. I give you that.
I can agree with that.
But Sean Payton ain't really got no track record.
He hadn't
Sean
even
Payton
coached.
the last
He had
2-3
coached in a
years.
few years. How can you put him number 2?
That's what I'm trying to say. How you put him number 2 and he coached like 3-4 years?
Do you not know how smart that man is?
He's up in the top 5.
Do y'all not know how smart that man is?
He's up
He
in the
made
top
Drew Brees look good, and Drew Brees wasn't that great of a
He did.
quarterback.
Drew
He
Brees
did.
is actually pretty good though.
five. He
Brees
wasn't
is
that great.
pretty
He
good.
wasn't
was
that
good.
great.
He was
Drew
good.
Brees subpar, man.
No, he
Drew
not.
Brees
He
was
good.
Drew Brees was an upgraded Jimmy Garoppolo. That's all.
What? Are you kidding me?
I ain't gonna go, I'm not gonna go to that extent.
Ain't go there, man.
I think that's a low blow.
Is that not true? Is that not true?
No way. Are you
That's a low
serious?
blow.
There's no
I
way.
think Omar's shooting a low
There's no
blow,
way.
man. I
That's a
think
low blow, man.
Drew Brees a pretty solid dude across the board.
Yeah, I think Drew
He's
Brees
gonna
is.
say Rich Gannon's a top 5 quarterback all time. Who knows?
Rich
Crazy
Gannon,
as hell, man.
MVP.
Crazy.
MVP. Rich
Oh my
Gannon.
god.
Down him.
Oh, hey, Omar, stop. Here you go. This is for Omar now.
Yeah, exactly.
Just take off Jake and put Omar blasphemy bunker.
No, for real though. Rich
drunk.
Gannon is one of those guys, right? Like comes out of nowhere, has a really good season, wins the
Yeah.
MVP. But was
Right.
he really a great quarterback? No.
I
He just
mean,
had a
that
few
year
good
he
years
was.
with the Raiders.
That year,
Yeah, that
he had
year
one
he was
good
really
year.
good,
Yeah. Hey, real quick, let's do around the horn real fast because we had it on the thing, and I wanted to talk about it, just see what y'all thought.
So
Tyreek said he would get 2,000 yards this year.
No.
Calvin Johnson,
0.0000.
zero chance.
Zero,
Calvin
zero,
Johnson came the
zero,
closest
zero,
at 1964. In
Chance.
2012, Jerry Rice, 1948 and 1995. Nothing, no chance, zero
I
chance.
won't give it to him either because I'm telling you, Mike McDaniels he's not that type of head coach to just solely worry about one guy. I'm telling you, his
I know.
offense is made for everybody to be open.
What about
And
you?
he likes to
Kenzie?
check down a lot to running backs.
You give him a chance?
Absolutely.
Any
But he
chance?
got Raheem.
do I give him a chance?
Yeah, to get 2,000.
Is Tua gonna be healthy? That's the key. Is
No,
Tua
they-
How many,
Well,
how
I mean,
many,
If he said, let's
wait,
assume
how
he's
many
healthy.
receivers
Let's
have reached
assume he's healthy.
2,000 though?
None,
How many?
None.
None.
man, right. I
But-
think right now Jerry Rice got the touchdown record, the yards and all that. Jerry Rice, right? I think Jerry Rice
Yeah.
got the
Calvin had the
Who's
yard.
better than Jerry Rice?
Calvin had the yards.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Jerry
Calvin
Rice
had the
is
yards.
greatest
You said
receiver of
Calvin
all time.
Johnson.
Calvin had
Yeah,
1964. He had 1964 back in 2012.
He still didn't get.
But here's the
2,000.
thing. I think he's going to get it.
You
I think he's going to
really?
get it.
With
Yeah,
Tua.
I think he's
With
going to get
Tua.
it. Here's no. If we're assuming Tua stays healthy, we're assuming that.
Man, Tua.
I think he's gonna get it.
Gonna get hurt by week 2
I
or
think he's
3.
going to get it. To be honest, here's the main reason. There's 17 games, so he's going to have one extra game to get it.
to get it. Yeah.
So he's going to get it. It won't be as big a deal because he had an extra game to get it, and Calvin
Tua
only had
passes for
15
like
games.
150 yards a game. What are you getting?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I
I think,
believe
he,
it more.
I
if they
think he's
had
got a
quarterback
shot.
that could
He's
throw
got a
pass
shot
first.
at it. I'm not saying
Hey.
he 100% will get it.
Hey,
I'm saying
I,
I'm gonna give him a 35% chance.
look. I'm gonna say this. like this.
I'll say 20%.
20. Okay.
I give him
Tua's
20.
ball hangs too long, bro.
Yeah.
His
I
football
will never,
hangs.
ever.
It hangs. So where Tyreek has to slow down at times
Yeah.
to get the ball caught.
Yeah. But he
Yes.
can get the short passes and take them all the way.
Now I want to say one more thing, Flo.
All right, man.
Justin Fields. Don't sleep on Justin Fields and the Bears.
Oh, that guy's about to be a bust.
Oh my
Justin Fields and the Bears. I'm telling you, they
agree.
might do some dangerous stuff this year, man.
I don't know. He can't even complete 50% of his passes. Come on. He can't. You got to complete over 50% of your passes first. I don't care how you run. You got to complete the passes, man.
No, I agree. If he can come into his own as a passer,
if he can get up into 60%, maybe they can do something.
But that division is wide open for the Bears to take.
It is open, yeah.
Because Green Bay definitely not gonna do it.
No,
hey, so
Green
real
Bay
quick,
doing shit.
No.
let's talk about the Redskins. Wrap this up. You know they got sold by John Harris, purchased it for $6.5 billion. Good grief. Managing partner. He's also managing partner of the Devils and the 76ers. 51% stake in the Commanders. Also, some other investors. Mitchell Rales is a billionaire, a business owner. David Blitzer, and also Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson got it.
Josh Harris almost bought the Broncos last year. Anyway, good thing. What do you think? Is this a good thing?
Do you mind if I start, Canteen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. You good? The floor yours, dog.
So I'm from DC, and I will bring on my Washington Commanders insider for y'all in the next couple of weeks. I already talked to him. I'm gonna bring him on. But he knows everything about this right now going on, and the whole situation has been horrible for the past 5-6 years. The Commanders are just getting back on their feet. It is up to Josh Harris if he wants to rebrand the whole team again. But think about how much money that costs. Think about how much time that takes. Think about everything that was already put into that. I don't think the Commander's name is going to change. I think it's there to stay. I think
I hope so.
I think Josh Harris, who took over, is a really good owner. He owns the Devils. He owns the Philadelphia 76ers. He knows how to run a franchise.
Trust the process. That was his.
That's what they say. The thing is, and I'll tell you straight from my DC insider who told me to say this earlier when I talked to him, they are not sure about a stadium still. New Orleans still not having a stadium. So are they going to go back to RFK, which they played from the 90s, or are they going to stay at FedEx, which is a horrible field that spills urine on people? So, my insider says that they're going to build a new stadium. He's just not sure where yet, but it's also a possibility that RFK is still in the mix.
Okay. All right. What do you got, Jake?
Well, I think it'd be a bad look for them to change their name, 3 times in 4 years.
Yeah.
So I say they stay also. I think it'd be better for the franchises to stay. I don't know what Magic Johnson's saying. It's up in the air. Get out of here, Magic.
Magic Johnson. You think that's a good thing?
I want to be Magic Johnson. I want to be Magic Johnson.
Right.
That dude owns every team in the country.
He owns
got cured of AIDS somehow 20 years ago.
Had AIDS and then AIDS.
Oh, it was actually HIV. He didn't actually have AIDS. He had HIV.
Well,
you want to go?
Yeah, go ahead, Canty. What do you got to say on this?
So, man, what I think about the Washington team, man, it would be hard for me to be a Washington Commander fan, man.
Yeah.
I mean, ain't no way in hell y'all done changed the name 3-4 times. Y'all got all this foolishness going on, and then you still expect me to support your team, support the organization, and put my money into something.
Right.
So and then they lose. They sorry as hell. They lose.
Right.
They try. They don't win.
Well,
they don't win.
To be fair, Ron Rivera stabilized them a little bit. He really did.
Really stabilized them.
And that's why he's not going to get fired.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think he gets a reprieve now that they?
No. Oh yeah, he's good. He's good for years.
Even if they have a horrible
scot free. But like Omar made a good point.
He could go 2-14 for the next 3 years, and he's still not going to get fired.
Omar made a good point, man. That FedEx Field is trash. Landover, Maryland is trash. I mean, it's garbage. So for me, man, like I said, I mean, let's run his mouth and talk all that noise. I'm like, man, how you a Redskin, Commander, you this, you that. There's no consistency there, man, at all. The last time them guys did something, they had Doug Williams. Doug Williams was the quarterback last time they won.
All right. So you guys think that Sam Howell can be a starter there?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Is there no way?
There's no way in hell.
Really?
I don't know why they like this guy. I have no clue.
He is gonna be.
Jake. I watched him play at North Carolina, and he was horrible.
Kirk Cousins and Dak Prescott. I'm telling you right now.
When I look at Sam Howell, Nah, man.
His ceiling
He
is
ain't no
Dak
star
Prescott
material, man.
and Kirk Cousins. I'm not saying he's an MVP type of player, but he is a star.
So you're saying he can be a starter, a quality
He
starter.
can be a star. I believe Dak and Kirk Cousins are stars. They're not superstars, but they're stars.
You okay, Omar?
No, I'm being
Stars.
Okay.
Go, man.
I like that. Why am I agreeing with Jake? I don't know what's going on.
Why
He
are
can
you
be a
agreeing with
star,
Jake?
Omar.
They're
I
not
don't
stars.
know. I don't know.
Dak
I don't
and
know
Kirk
what's going on.
Cousins are average quarterbacks.
They're
That can
stars,
get their
though.
team where they need. No, they're not stars. They're not.
They're stars.
At all.
They're stars.
I'm gonna give
Who
them,
is
'cause they
putting
can win a
Kirk
playoff
Cousins
game.
in
They're
a major motion?
Okay, they're top 10 quarterbacks.
Who?
Oh, they're top 15.
Dak
Who?
Dak
and
and Kirk are
Cousins.
top 15.
Dak and Kirk.
Oh, not that top 10.
Dak, yes.
Well,
Kirk,
Dak
no.
and Kirk are the exact same player.
Kirk is
No, they're
You
not.
crazy.
well,
as hell.
they
statistically
are.
you can say that.
Crazy.
Statistically you can say that, but Dak's he's better on his. with
He
his
runs
legs.
better. Yeah, Kirk Cousins
Yeah.
can't even move out of the
They're
pocket.
different players. They're not the exact player. They're
I
different
think
players.
Kirk's more accurate.
Not to mention, if you don't have a
He's a
high
little more
point
accurate.
receiver that can grab the ball at the top of the route like a Randy Moss or a Calvin Johnson or
Right.
a fucking
Well, they got
Justin-
McLaren.
my language,
Scary
Justin
Terry.
Jefferson.
They
Scary
got
Terry.
Scary
That's his
Terry,
name.
man. I'm telling
Yeah, they
you,
got
they're gonna
Scary
do
Terry.
some stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. You know what? I think by
They'll win 6 games at the most.
November, I think
They
you'll
need to
know
let
if-
go of
if-
that head coach.
I tell you
I
what.
think-
Who,
I think-
I tell you what. Omar, answer this question. Who's gonna win the NFC East? And I ain't gonna even open
Don't
my
ask
mouth.
that. Let's finish Washington first. Hey, so who? I think by Thanksgiving you'll know if Sam Howell is a starter. I think you'll know by then.
You'll know
He's
before
gonna-
that.
No, because you got a defensive head coach.
You'll know by week 4.
doesn't
Week
matter.
4. Sam
You'll
Howell
know by
got
week
4.
2.
I think you'll know by November.
If he has a
He's
horrible
against
game
head
1,
coach,
he's
man.
done.
And
Yeah, I mean,
Eric
unless he
Bieniemy
starts
is a
out
bad
terrible.
offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
Hey, who do Washington open up against?
I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. I'd have to look it up. You want me to look it up?
Yeah, who they open up again?
Let me look. I got it right here. Hey, so while I'm looking this up, so the 6.5 there is the over under for them. So I guess Omar, you already said you're taking the under on that, huh?
I'm taking on the 2. Them guys, they might win 4 games, maybe 4,
Wow.
maybe
Yeah,
3,
yeah,
maybe
but-
3.
If
about
they
you?
lose- Yeah,
You play Arizona.
Sam
Arizona.
Howell's gonna do some. He's gonna have some star looks.
Oh,
He's
look,
gonna
wait,
look
wait,
like
wait.
how Justin Fields been looking, and the way that Cam is saying, "Oh, Justin Fields can be great." That's the way Sam Howell's about to look.
Maybe. I don't know.
I
So
mean,
you-
crazy.
so you're taking the under also, Canteen?
I'll give the Washington Commanders maybe 4 games.
4 games.
4
Wow.
and
Give
13.
the under also, but I bet you they score high points and they lose because their defense sucks.
Well, I'm looking at their schedule. They play Arizona to start out.
Arizona
that-
lost.
That could be a
lost.
win. They could beat Arizona.
Keep going. Give me the first 4 games.
Well, they start out with a weak schedule. They got Arizona, Denver,
Lost.
And they won't beat the Broncos.
Denver lost.
Buffalo. That's good stuff.
Lost.
Philadelphia,
Lost.
They'll be 1
Chicago,
and 3,
Chicago,
They'll be
2
0
and 3.
4. They'll be 0 4. out the gate.
Atlanta,
2 and 3,
Atlanta gonna blow them out.
3 and 3,
Giants,
Lost.
3 and
Philly
4,
again,
Lost.
3 and 5.
Patriots,
Lost.
I don't know.
Seahawks,
They might beat the
Seahawks.
Seahawks. Might beat the Seahawks.
Giants,
Lost.
then Dallas,
Lost.
Miami,
Lost.
Rams,
Lost.
Jets,
Lost.
San Francisco,
Big old L.
another, then Dallas again. So you're not even giving them 3 games.
Wow.
They'll have 5 wins, but it's
Yeah,
not.
I agree. I agree. I don't think they have more than 5 or 6 either.
But it's
Yeah,
not
I got to
gonna
take
be
the under
because
on
of
that
Sam
too,
Howell.
man.
Oh, I'm taking the under
That
too.
defense is terrible.
I think if Sam Howell plays well, they can win. But like you said, he has a defensive head coach. I mean,
Terrible, man.
young quarterbacks need offensive coaches. You know, I mean that's just the bottom line.
I'm
on that.
sorry, man. Why are we still believing in Ron Rivera? I've done nothing since 2015, man.
Because he took
yeah,
Cam Newton to the
yeah,
Super Bowl.
That's why.
And that guy sucked.
I mean, he's good. I think he's kind of like, to me, he's kind of like Dan Quinn. He's a great defensive coordinator, but I don't know if he's a great head coach. You know what I'm saying? I think if he could be if you put him on a staff as a
But the
defensive
thing
coordinator,
is that he brought the stability to the Washington franchise.
he did. So
Riverboat Ron did that.
They
Brought stability. He brought
he did.
structure. He brought.
Bring some
he
W's.
brought a lot of great things
He needs to bring
that
some W's,
organization,
yeah.
man.
Bring some
Yeah.
W's.
Give him full
And
credit
the
for what he's
management,
done.
and the management, the new management likes him. So
Right, exactly.
But they ain't gonna win. They ain't gonna win 5 games next
But
year.
they're not going to win. Yeah, that don't mean that. Yeah,
Yeah,
your coach can be great, but that don't mean you're going to win if
Exactly.
your players suck.
But I'm gonna tell y'all my sleeper team now. I'm a Dallas Cowboys
If you
fan.
say the Falcons again, I am not.
Gonna throw some-
I just made a video about this. What are you doing? Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
What's up? You made
What
a
are you
video
doing?
about
I'm
it?
waiting.
Who,
You
me?
saw me? Didn't you see the end of it, Flo?
I didn't see it.
Cam was saying that you didn't watch the video I made.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
At the end, he's trying to hype up the Falcons. We're like, what?
Oh,
Everybody's like, no way.
who's your sleeper team, Cat?
bro.
Put it out there, Cat T. Just put it out there. Who's your sleeper team?
Who my team?
You said you had a sleeper team.
I told you the Falcons, dog. The Falcons.
I told you. I told you.
The Falcons might. The NFC Championship gonna be the Atlanta Falcons.
Stop
and
that.
Dallas
No,
Cowboys.
come on. Don't do that.
Dallas
Don't do
in
that.
ATA.
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
Lord help me. Lord help me.
Man,
Let's
you
go.
kidding me? Let's go, man. Episode 61. That was crazy. That was some crazy fire. We got Ballin' Buds, Omar, the sports professor Fonseca. We got Hot Take Jake.
I
Cam,
take Jake.
But I gotta say this.
Go
Boy,
ahead,
the
say it.
Cowboys look scared. Zack Martin might not be playing, buddies. Man, y'all over there all scared.
Don't worry. We ain't worried
We don't
about
need
it.
him.
We ain't
We
worried about
don't
it.
need him.
No, get out of here.
We don't need him.
That's
Hey,
a
look,
real-
I'll tell you what, Zack Martin take, look, he deserves it. He's been solid.
No, he
If
does
y'all
not.
don't have
He's
Zack
been-
Martin, I'm taking back my Super Bowl pick.
Oh, okay. No, but he's been solid. Look, Jerry
That's
takes
already
care
dumb
of,
in the first place to pick
Jerry
him.
takes care
Zack
of his
Martin's
kids.
the best lineman you got outside
Exactly,
Tyron
but
Smith.
he's gonna work it out. Jerry, if he does anything else, he takes care of his kids. He's gonna figure it out.
Boy, when you were on that podcast, I saw all 3 of those Cowboy fans sweating. They're all there sweating together,
Sweating.
man.
I'm sweating. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Sweat.
Ryan.
Get out of here. That. Are you kidding me? Get out
All
of
right,
here.
fellas. Y'all great.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Going in. 61. Ballin' Bud. Omar Professor. Hot Take Jake. I like that. Hot Take Jake.
I take Jake.
Man, what? That's a pretty good name now. I got to give him that
I
one.
like
Hot
that.
Take
That's
Jake,
good.
man. That's a good one. All right, man. We'll see you next time, Omar. Thanks, Professor.
Sorry, brother.
Appreciate all the inside information, man. See you next time. Bottom line.